Hello everyone. I wanted to show you my new play toy. This is an Instant Pot, and of course everybody else already has one. I just don't. I never bought one when they first came out because I thought maybe they were just a fad. I've been cooking some chicken lately and it was tough, and you know, there are a couple of ways to make chicken less tough. One of the ways is to cook it under pressure. So this happens to be a pretty good pressure cooker for that purpose. So I'm just gonna make myself some lunch and just show you how I do it. It's really simple. I'm laughing because he has snuck up on me here. So the first step is just the placement where you're gonna put the Instant Pot, and I put mine on the very edge of the counter here. The reason is because when you get finished and you release the pressure, it's gonna blow out, and you just don't want to like singe your cabinets. So that's why I put it here. But we're gonna start off by putting some water in here. Okay, so we're gonna just use 1 cup of water, and I use distilled water. A lot of people just say, you know, why are you so picky? Why don't you just use sink water? Well, I could, but our sink water kind of has a hint of chlorine to it, like the smell. So I just use distilled water, and we're gonna just do 1 cup. It'll actually work with a half a cup, but I wanna have enough water in there for gravy, like to make a nice gravy. So I just use 1 cup of distilled water. So this thing right here is what holds the meat or whatever you're cooking above the water, so the steam cooks it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that cup of water in here. So then I get chicken breast from the freezer. I buy these when they're on sale. They're boneless, skinless, and I just wrap them individually. It just needs to land on top of that thing there. The way I season it is I use shake and bake. Now shake and bake is a coating mix, and usually most people just put it in the oven and bake chicken with it, but it's also a really good seasoning mix. So it has coating and seasoning in it. So you can see I already have the package open from last time I used it, but you just sprinkle it in over your chicken. Okay, so from there, I just put the lid on the Instant Pot, close it, and then I press pressure cook down here, 1 hour, and keep warm, and it's on maximum pressure. That's it. Okay, so we have 35 minutes left on the cook time, so that gives us time to make our rice. So we'll put 2 cups of water in there. Then we'll add 1 teaspoon of salt. Then we'll add a little bit of butter, and this is just a taste, but you can see how much I add. I'm just gonna add just that much. If you forget to add the butter or margarine, this is actually real butter. If you forget to add it, then it's not gonna be good. So then you just put it on the stove and put it on high and wait until it starts boiling. So our water is now boiling, and we will add, so that's 2 cups of water. So we're gonna add 1 cup of rice. So put that right in there. And then I will give it a stir so it doesn't stick, and then turn it to low. Then we'll set a timer, 20 minutes. That's also gonna pretty closely correlate to when our chicken will be done, because you can see it's 25 minutes left here. Well, that tells us that our 20 minutes is up, and as you can tell, we have perfectly cooked rice here. Absolutely perfect. So we're just gonna take that off, and we've got 5 more minutes. Well, our Instant Pot is ready. We just press this little button here at the top. So now that the steam has finished being cleared, we'll just open it up. And take a look. Doesn't that look good? It's got a nice little gravy in there, and the chicken is fully cooked. So we can just take this out and put it down here. You can see our rice is perfectly cooked. Put a little rice with it. And just to show you that it is cooked all the way through, I'll cut into it here. See how it just came apart so easily? It just fell apart, just falls apart. So it's fully cooked and seasoned. So I'll just pour a little bit of this gravy over it. It kind of smells like Indian food a little bit. So here it is, the finished product. This is my Instant Pot Chicken, seasoned with shake and bake, original flavor, and a side of rice. Thanks for joining me. I'm gonna eat this. You don't get to watch that.